What's up, guys? So, do yourselves a favor and don't buy BloodBath KavKaz. It is, oh my god, it is so bad. It's like, is this a joke bad? Alright, it's not even a funny joke, so, unless you consider dank memes to be pretty funny, which I frankly don't. So, originally this was actually supposed to be titled Hotline Miami. Or, sorry, Hotline KavKaz, and the doors of Hotline Miami said, could you please change your titles, and possibly your game, maybe not that last part, but could you please change it so it doesn't come as close to our game, Hotline Miami. Which, and you're gonna understand why I mistakenly said Hotline Miami, because this game is like some kind of Chinese or better, Russian ripoff of Hotline Miami. It's like this, you go into a store, and like if you saw like a bootleg version of it, you would see a bootleg version of Hotline Miami on the store shelves. Like, it would be like this. Alright, so settings. Oh, this font choice. It's like, it looks low res too. So we got like lens flares, we got all this cool stuff, and then we got wiggle camera, and then we got smoothing. Is this mouse smoothing? Is this mouse acceleration? Something to do with that? I have no idea. Sound on or off. Keyboard, mouse. You can switch that to recognize gamepads, which I don't know why you would. English. You can go to English. Some people are booting it up, and it's like starting in Russian for some reason. I don't know why. And then Titriz. What is Titriz? I have no idea. Then there's like this other stuff, which this looks like it looks like they're gonna add in content like a level editor, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Also, it wiped my save. I guess it needs to go to certain points to save the game, but you can't select for any levels. So, also look at some of these preview images. It's like these annoying Okay, so just to really clarify, clarify really quick. Hotline Miami. What is? Sorry, it's late. Hotline Miami is like a top-down, shoot 'em up kind of game. There's strategy involved. There's like, you have to like be aware of like how far your weapons can shoot, dodging bullets. There's a lot of strategy, and then like just Twitch skill involved. And it's a really cool game, and like it's like $2.50 on Steam sales. It's like $1 if you get it in a humble bundle. I highly recommend checking it out. Not this though. And Hotline Miami 2 just came out, which I'm actually tempted to play that, because now that I've played like this shitty version, I'm like, wow, there's a hugely infinite better version. The sound's gone away, by the way. There's a hugely infinitely better version than this game So I want to play that later, and then maybe be more inspired to play through it, and then maybe do a video for you guys on that. Also, so you can choose hats, like same thing in Hotline Miami, and like you can choose these dank meme hats. You got the Guy Fawkes mask, which that's copyrighted, so hope you guys get sued, among other things. New view, I'm pretty sure these two are from this. I think this is from a movie. This, I wouldn't be surprised. In the B-tar, you will get shotgun and your damage is up. No doubt a reference to the land of memes. So there's invisible walls everywhere. Hope you like that. See, like I can't even, but here we go. So I can do that. Also, you die very quickly, so this is a thing in both games, and also the frame rate kind of drops. I'm recording, but like I've noticed it dropped to like 10 when I wasn't. And it was like when I'm about to die. But anyway, in Hotline Miami, you die from one hit, but the way the controls were so tight, the enemy placement was so good that it's just like it felt like when you died, it was mostly justified. It was frustrating still, but it wasn't like, wow, this is stupid hard, like Flash. Like this is Flash game stupid hard, where like it's made for the, like I Am Bread. I Am Bread is at least a complete game, and I can actually find features in it that people would like. No, this is terrible. Oh my god. And it's also harder to play this game when I'm commenting. I bet I couldn't do it for Hotline Miami, which is why I'm like, on that video, but no, this is legit. Like I was playing like the first level, and I think the game said I died 48 times. look at these characters, like, just, the translation is also, like, ass, too. Like, do I need to even say, like, you can hear the sound bites, right? This is, like, one of those, like, I played this game called, Game of the Year 420 Blaze It. It's, like, it's a joke game, right? It's designed to have, it's free, and it's understands as a joke. And most importantly, it's free. And it's a joke. This, I don't even know. Sometimes it's, like, super serious, and other times it's just, like, do they really think this will be taken seriously? Like, I don't understand. So, like, there's, you know how in some movies, I can't even, like, this is, like, sensory overload. You know how, did that not work? Oh, so I can't even turn the sound off. What? Also, controls is misspelled. So, yeah, you know how in some movies, I'm sorry, that's jarring. Why do you not spell check or even, God, make your options menu work? That's so dumb. Anyway, so you know how in some movies they try to tell their story very vaguely at the beginning, but it's presented in a way where you are compelled to maybe want to know more? This game does that, but without being compelling. It throws you into a situation, you have no idea what's going on, you're about to die, then you're rescued by some dude, and then it's like, you still should work for me, you don't have a choice, and then it just kind of starts the game, and then, I swear to God, one of the lines of dialogue is, like, when he meets one of his old comrades, like, hey man, remember how I fucked your mouth in the ass? Let me repeat that. Remember how I fucked your mouth in the ass? How? I don't even... I swear to God, the translations in this game are awful. The sound is awful, like, it just... And there's this sway effect, right? And Hotline Miami had that, but it wasn't... I mean, I could see some people maybe getting sick from it, but, like, but a lot of people weren't. It's just... I think Hotline Miami 2 kind of fixed that from what I hear. This is just flat out, like, nauseous. Like, I wasn't getting nauseous at all from Hotline Miami. This is, like, just flat out nauseating. I'm, like, oh my God, I can't play this and talk without, like, feeling like I'm gonna throw up. And, like, the game is really hard. And this is on the easiest difficulty, by the way. At least when I selected it in New Game. It didn't let me select it in this mode, so I don't know what the deal with that is. There's also, like, exploring barrels and... Oh, also, right, see this? Like, you see how I can, like, knock this guy down? But I can't, like, execute him. Oh, there we go. Well, there we go. Actually, it's shift. But in Hotline Miami, you can do that. But you notice, like, that awful animation right there. It was terrible. Hotline Miami actually had a really cool animation, and the art style was, like, it was more pixelated, and this is, like, honest to God, like, an MS Paint edition of that game. The animations were actually cool in that game. You can get health in this game to restore, well, you know, your health. You can get food, but I can't even tell how much health I have. You can also throw your gun, if you so desire, to knock them out and then execute, which is another feature in Hotline Miami. This game is basically it's a Russian bootleg ripoff of Hotline Miami. That's what it is. Except it's being sold on Steam shelves. I'm sorry, I'm like literally going to throw up. Oh, okay. Okay, just to make a point, just to wrap this video up, because I don't know how long much I can take this, or you can. Don't buy this game. It's terrible. It's a joke. Don't even pirate it, okay? Just watch a video on YouTube of one of your favorite personalities if you're really interested in it, but just don't. It's not a good game. It's hard as hell for no reason. It rips off a better game, which you can buy. I mean, I can understand kind of where they're coming from. If it was a game that was like its own original concept, I could see that, but there's already a better game out, so you should buy that. And it came out recently. It came out like, what, like last month? Oh, anyway, yeah, just concluding thoughts again. Don't buy this game. Don't buy BloodBath, KavKaz. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. I'm out.